Hello friends, you're with the Lonesome Gamer, and today I'm playing Cthulhu DmD Season 2, Episode 2, Nameless Woods. Now this is the third video and maybe the last. Hastur is on the board, and we just managed to disrupt the ritual pretty much at the same moment when he shows up anyway. So just one card before, basically. If we draw another card, he would have shown up anyway. And yeah, so we can attack him now. And it looks not so bad, I would say. We might have a few issues with our sanity, especially Sister Beth. But apart from that, I guess we're doing fine. We have a lot of items that probably will help us now in this showdown. And we also managed to clean the map of most of the monsters and enemies thanks to Molotov cocktail. Now, one thing I realized, and you might already remember, I kind of made the mistake here, at least I thought I did, that I basically went here and I thought this was connected to this, but it probably isn't. You kind of have to go around like that. At least that seems to make more sense if you take a look at the map, and that there is some kind of, I don't know, like a water in between here or so. The problem is with this tile here, because I thought that this is basically one space and that you can enter from here and then go here. But after I looked at that a little closer, I realized you probably have to go like this and then down here and then back here and like this. I'm not sure why I believe that now, but it seems to make a little more sense to me. There is no border here that kind of divides the tile, but I still think from the artwork, just like down here where there is also no border, that it probably makes more sense. But it is hard to see because there's also no obvious room to go from here to here, so that made it more, here it's quite clear, right? You just go from here to here and it's perfectly fine. But I thought it's all the same here, but I don't know. Now I have a feeling it's more like this, and I'm gonna follow this route for the rest of this scenario. So we start with Sister Beth, and I don't think that I actually want to... I wonder if I should attack. I don't think so, actually. I'm not in the best shape. I think I want to heal. So I'm going to do this and that. And that means that Adila can also heal because of the voodoo. And then I want to attack the this other guy, the disciple. So that means I have 6 dice. Okay, so this guy is killed. And I can re-roll this die. Okay, fine. And now, I'm not sure what to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do with my last action, but I don't want to move in and attack. So maybe I just stay there. No. You know what? I'm going to move back here. I can ignore the fire. The reason why I want to move back, I don't want to stand on this gate. And yeah, I have the swiftness, so I can move back here anyway next turn and then attack. But for now, I think I want to move away from the gate. And this is then all I do. Okay, so we have a Towering Inferno, and Hastur will advance. Each investigator and enemy in a space with fire tokens with fire takes 1 wound. So that is her, but also Hastur. He takes his first wound. And this is it. There's no more discovery cards to draw. So that means we're going to advance Hastur now. So he moves here. And we have a Hastur disciple at the nearest gate and a cultist in the other gates. There we go. And gotta summon 1 cultist in each undestroyed camp, but that is not the case because all the camps are destroyed at that point. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the deck and then we continue with Adila. So now Adila, and she's now here in the same space as Hastur. So we'll see, maybe she can do some serious damage. She gets a green die for the brawling. And she gets 1 die. No, she gets overall 2 dice. For each fire token in the space, she gets a die because of the torch. And yeah, this is it. So she's got 6 dice, which isn't bad. She also has the Arcane Mastery, which allows her to count 1 Elder Sign as a success. And if she goes crazy, she will have a psychotic outbreak. And that's also bad news for Hastur. So let's see. Wait a second. Okay, that was pretty good. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. That was a strong start. There we go. I lose a sanity, which is fine. That gives me an extra dice next turn. I'm gonna increase my Arcane Mastery. And now I got this outbreak. So that means I can simply now deal 2 additional damage to Hastur. And yeah, he's in a pretty bad shape now. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. I need 4 more hits. I'm pretty sure I can do that. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the torch and the 3 base dice. Yep. Great. And it says here also, once per roll, if you would lose sanity, you may lose 1 less. So in this case, it was good to lose a little bit of sanity, but maybe I'm gonna be more careful now. Okay, luckily I improved my Arcane Mastery because that gives me, now I can count all these 3, and that's another 5, and I'm pretty sure that could be enough. So that's 3, 5, yeah, that's already 13. So we managed to kill the first level of Hastur. And we still have 1 action left. So it says, when revealed, move Hastur to the red gate. Each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 1 wound. Okay, so that is Adila. She loses a wound. Oh, holy shit, that's right around the corner. Okay, so he didn't make it that far. I guess that's good news. So, let's see. Anything else? At the end of each turn, you gain a yellow sign token. Yeah, that isn't good. So, I've got 1 more action now. And, you know, I'm actually thinking maybe just, I don't know if I want to heal. There is not a lot I can do at the moment. Yeah, I will heal my 2 wounds, and that allows her to heal her stress. And then I'm going to draw a Mythos card. Rapturous Frenzy again. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. So this time she gets attacked. And these guys also move. Then spawn 1 cultist in red. Yeah, he's super happy to be with the old one. And now we get attacked by the cultist. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a wound. I simply take that, and that's it. So, it's Sister Beth. She moves here. She can ignore the fire because of her fireproof pants. And that was her first action, and then she attacks. Okay. Yeah, now she attacks the Hastur. Of course, I'm going to ignore the cultist for now. So let's see. I've got 1 die, another die for brawling. The handgun gives me a 3rd die. And I think this is it. Yeah, I got 6 dice. But I got 2 free rerolls when attacking. So that's pretty awesome. Whoa! Insane. I think I don't have to reroll that. Okay. So 6 hits. And I think there are some... It's absolutely possible that I kill him now with my 2nd action. That would be impressive. But it's possible. That's not so good. I don't have the Arcane Mastery. So yeah, it's definitely no kill. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep this, because this gives me 2 hits. I can use a tentacle as a success once, and then I'm going to re-roll twice. 1. Okay, that is a success. I guess I'm going to leave it there. So it's 3 more wounds for Hastur, and yeah, that's it. I think I'm okay. That means I have to draw a Mythos card. Spontaneous combustion again. Place 1 fire token in your space. Okay, that's good for the torch. And now I get attacked, and that's a little dangerous. So let's start with Hastur. He's got 3 green and 3 black dice. Not a good thing. Okay, so these are 3 hits. A tentacle. Okay, so I guess I want to re-roll. Yeah. Okay, let's do that again. At least I want to get rid of that one. Oh man, this could get dangerous. Fuck, I don't believe that. I'm gonna spend my last stress. Okay, at least not that one. So that means I lose 1 sanity. And I take 2 wounds. Now I get attacked by the cultist. The problem is that the cultist has an additional die. And yeah, it's possible that now one of my companions will die. But that's not the case. I take 1 wound and I'm still okay. It was rough though, no question here. I think there's absolutely no rush here. I want to play that slow. I'm pretty sure that the game is more or less already decided. So what I'm going to do is I will simply heal. So I'm going to heal with Adila. That allows her to heal. I'm going to heal again so I can bring it up here, and then I will attack the cultist here. So I get a couple of dice. I got -1 against cultists, which is kind of cool. I think I got 5 dice, 6 dice, yeah, because of the torch. So really, really a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's a bit odd, but I got 2 for the Arcane Mastery. That's definitely enough. I can ignore 1 tentacle because of the wedding ring, and I'm going to try to roll the other one. Perfect. So I don't lose sanity, and I simply managed to kill the cultist. And that's it. I'm going to draw a card. Another spontaneous combustion. That's a bit dangerous because of all these fire tokens now. 3 fire tokens. That's a little rough. I might have to extinguish the fire before I move out there. I'm not sure. And then that's it. That's it. So now it's Sister Beth, and she again attacks. So that means again 1, 2 for brawling, and the handgun. I guess that's it. Yeah. 6 dice. That is 3 hits. Do I take the sanity loss though? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna take it. So 3 hits, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough to kill the second stage. I take the sanity loss. My short-term memory loss is activated. That means I simply take an additional stress, nothing else. And I can now push. Oh man, I forgot the toughness. I could have re-rolled during the attack last time. Not sure what I'd do. I mean, maybe pushing the brawling to the end is a good idea, because I'm not quite sure where Hastur will show up. And I don't know where he goes. But if he goes to the blue space, for example, it would be super useful if I have the maximum brawling, because then I could deal the full wounds to each target. I think I'm going to do that. By the way, I forgot Adila had to take a yellow sign. So that's a bit of an issue now. And so this goes away now. And that means when revealed, move Hastur to the yellow gate. Okay, so that's not so bad. Then each investigator with 2 or more yellow sign tokens takes 2 wounds. Okay, so that's her. And at the end of each turn, roll 1 black die for each yellow sign token you have. Take 1 wound for each success and lose 1 sanity for each tentacle rolled. Yeah, so this isn't good. Hastur now shows up over here. Gotta make some room here. There we go. And I think I got 2 more actions. So I guess what I'm doing is, I simply will attack the cultist using, again, the 6 dice. Okay, so I can reroll now this one twice because of the brawling. Awesome. So the cultist is dead, and I will stay there, and again I'm going to heal because that allows her also to heal. And now I wonder what to do with Adila. Well, first I actually have to draw a Mythos card. Protect the ritual. Each cultist moves 1 space toward the nearest undestroyed campsite, so that's not happening. Then remove 1 fire token from each space that has a cultist. Okay, so nothing. Nowhere. And we can place this a little more here. Okay, and then it's Adila. Yeah, and she is now, there's a lot of fire around her, and that is dangerous. But I could try, at the end, we got to do this. So that means I have to roll a die. Wait a second. At the end of each turn, first I gain a yellow sign. And now I have to roll 2 dice. Okay, so I lose a sanity and a wound. Yeah. And Adila. Should I risk it all? I don't really want to risk that much, so I think that no, I will keep playing this in a reason. I want both to survive if I can manage it. So what I want to do is I want to try to extinguish the fire. So I got 4 dice to do this. Okay, that's 2 successes. That's at least something. And I mean, it's still pretty bad. If I move from here, let's say to here, I have to move through 3 fire tokens. And if I combine that with the 5 or with the 6 yellow sign tokens that I will have at the end of the turn, I basically have to roll 9 black dice. And that's not a good idea. So I think I'm just gonna try again to extinguish this one, and I pretty much let her do the work because she only has 2 yellow signs. I already have a lot of problems. Okay, that's not great. But I can ignore one of them, so that means I'm going to take 1 sanity loss and I'm going to take 1 wound. And yeah, that's... But I had a success, so that means this token also is removed. And is that it? Do I have a healing action left? I might. I think I had only 2 actions. I'm not quite sure though. I don't remember. Or did I kill a cultist? Okay, I don't remember. I'm just gonna leave it here. Don't want to cheat. I think it doesn't really matter that much. So I'm gonna draw a card now, and okay, that's a flying polyp. So first of all, Hastur will again activate now. And then we're gonna summon a flying polyp on the red space right here. Luckily she's maxed out at brawling, so she probably kills everything in her space now when she attacks Hastur. Now she gains another yellow sign token, and then she's got to roll 6 black dice. That's not good. It's possible that she dies, but she has a lot of rerolls. Okay, so I definitely want to reroll this one. Oh shit. Well, you know, I got 2. Let's roll first completely. Okay, so that's 3 wounds that I would take. And do I take them? No, why would I? I'm gonna re-roll the first one. Let's do it again. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna spend all of my stress here. Okay, fuck, so that was bad. So I take 3 wounds, nearly dead, but not quite. And then I also lose 1 sanity. Okay, that wasn't great, but maybe she can now finish the game. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Sister Beth. She moves through here. She takes 1 fire. She can ignore 1, but she moves through 2 fire spaces, and then she ends up here. She takes the polyp with her, and there is also the disciple and Hastur himself. The good news is we do the damage to each figure on the space because of our brawling technique. So we got 1, 2, I think I got 6 dice, and I got 2 rerolls. So that is pretty good. That is not good at all. That was totally lousy. Shit. So I'm gonna reroll definitely this. Okay, that was good. Sadly, I don't have the arcane mastery. That kind of sucks. Okay, these were my 2 free rerolls. I'm thinking about spending stress. Ah, fuck that. Okay, that was pretty good. You know, I'm going to spend another stress because I really would love to kill him. And that is pretty awesome. But sadly I can only count 1 as a success. But that is good enough. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do. It seems... I mean, I could re-roll that one too. Oh, wait a second. I will gain an additional die. That's actually pretty good, because I have 2 sanity losses. So that means I get an additional die, and I can... Yeah, I will improve my high strung. Instead, you may count any number of tentacles. So now that means I did 5 damage, but with my next attack, I'm even stronger. So it is not impossible that I can do 7 damage now. Okay, let's hope for the best. We need 7 damage. That is a lot. That's not going to be easy. Wait a moment. I think... I forgot that one. Yeah. He will advance, I shouldn't forget that, and that means that she gets a yellow sign token. We got to spawn... Let me see, that is complicated. We got to spawn... And by the way, all these guys are dead. Right, we killed them. And also the cultists that would have been spawned here. But I think, yeah... We have to spawn here, this guy. The cultist that would have been spawned here is dead, but we got to spawn another cultist here. Yeah, I forgot to advance Hastur when it was the end of her turn. I don't know if that still matters a lot, but what is important, she has to roll now 1 more die. So she might actually die. Holy crap, we could lose this game. We could absolutely lose this game. That's bad, but possible. Oh man, I don't have any rerolls or anything here. She's not dead. She just goes more insane. Okay, so she survives, which is important because if she now gets attacked by Hastur, if she cannot kill him, she might die, and then Adila has to finish the job. And wow, that was super close. So this is now my last action here, my last attack, and I'm gonna try to kill Hastur. So I need 7 hits, and I got overall 3 rerolls because of the brawling, and I got 1 stress left. That's not bad, because remember, the tentacles now all count. I got this high strung now, so that's pretty good. I think I'm already done. Yeah, I did it. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Yes, I managed to kill him. Excellent. And yeah, it was kind of close. I mean, if I would have been attacked now by Hastur, it is not unlikely that I could have been killed. I mean, I still have 2 life points for my companions, but still, it would have been a rough attack. And, but okay, I mean, Adila, pretty sure in her turn, could have then finished it. So yeah, great. Okay, well, I have to say, I really enjoyed the Nameless Woods. I think it was pretty cool. Maybe it was a little easy overall, but I think it had a good atmosphere, and the ghosts of the woods. You know, this I don't know, pair of lovers that did this ghostly wedding and all these little stories, and the what was a pyromaniac? That was all really, really fun and did a good storytelling. So yeah, I liked the scenario. I think it was pretty cool. Well, hope to see you in the next video. Bye.